So this recording is referring to my previous recording, where I've shown you that if you're in front of the camera, you can get a response ABC, and if you're not in front of the camera, you can get it XYZ, different kind of response. You can get both of type of responses, text as well as speech. That is up to you. In this, I'm gonna share you the code because previously I just shown you how it looked like working, but how are you going to code it, right? The big question. So in this, I'm going to share you the part one will be that I'm going to share you the inputs, those packages that you're gonna need for to work, make it work. The other one is that I'm going to share you the commands, what you can do one by one, and then you can run it. So the first package is face underscore recognition, which is quite needed because you have to define in the system, like it would be a predefined. You're gonna share your image. I prefer you give a passport photo size image because that gonna help you to, and that gonna help it actually to build up the face encoding easily and more precise. Then you can grab it from the webcam, and if the one which is predefined and one which you're going to grab it from the camera, if they match perfectly, voila, you are in front of the cam, and if not, then two different cases that maybe somebody else is there in front of the cam, or maybe there is no one in front of them. So that would be a different case to discuss right now. We're just going to work on your face, right? So as you can see, the requirements are already there. One more thing, dlib. So this library, if you simply come to this video directly, I would request you to go back and cross-check my previous post where I've shown you how to install dlib. I would request you please do not run this command directly if you haven't installed dlib. The post is already there, you can refer it and it will work for you, 99.9 at least. So the exceptions are always counted. Then once you install dlib, then you can simply go ahead and install. Why so? Because generally the pip install the requirements automatically without any giving errors. But dlib is somehow gonna make your system freeze. I don't know why. I face it twice or thrice time, so it's better option to install dlib first, and then you can install face underscore recognition package. That there won't be any problem for you to run. Then the second package is OpenCV package. This is also needed because okay, first thing you're gonna grab images from the cam, right? So you can grab images from the cam and you can do a video stream. So the choice is all yours. You can go in either way, and then you can compare it. And if you're in front of the cam, then voila, it's good. If you're not in front of the cam, then problem is there. Then you can command accordingly. You can do the go according to that. So OpenCV is somewhat needed there. Then the third module is time. So time is already is an inbuilt kind of package. Why I'm using it here because let's consider one case that is going to run at once and it will be a script, so it will end at a certain time. So how about that if I do a loop, like if I run at first, the first run is at 12:15 and then I can give a 15 minutes of time sleep and then we can run it after 12:30 or 12:30, 15 minutes after that. So we can do it that way. So I need time dot sleep function basically here. So I'm going to use time package, and then the third one is Google underscore speech recognition. Speech, sorry. So Google underscore speech is somewhat a Python package. It's not a Linux package. I've seen some posts, some articles, and it's a big problem to carry over the um, same speech system. Like in Windows, we have SAPI, right? Right now, 3.5, I guess, and then I have other speech systems. Echo is there, and I think Elsa is there. There are different kind of speech engines available in Linux, and if you're going to run the code, same code on different machine, that would be a problem. So I try to keep it versatile because I'm working on speech recognition too. So I jump up to the last package. This is Google underscore speech. So this is a Python package. It's not dependent upon your OS. It's more dependent upon the version of Python you're going to use. So to install it, so easy. Again, you're gonna run the same. I guess I recently did it, so okay, no worries. We can use this and Google underscore speech. Yeah, so sudo pip3 install Google underscore speech. You can use this command and try to install it. I've already installed it, so requirements are quite ready. This is why I need it. Then the fourth one is, or the fifth one, sorry, is random. So random, I don't want one-to-one response, right? If I'm in front of the camera, I see different. I want to hear different kind of responses, right? So I'm gonna use random because of that, especially because of that. So I need random function, so it's going to randomly select one of the responses. I can configure it in XML. I'm going to configure it in JSON. It's all up to me. Um, that depends if I have a server for a speech system, and then it's going to run with the help of the server. So yeah, we can do a request and response kind of thing there. So random function is going to be used because of that. Right now we're going to give 3 or 4 responses within the code, defining in a list, or yeah, list. I'm going to use it. Then we can simply grab the responses and then use them. Then the last one is date and date time. So this is still a question for me. um I was thinking to grab the date and time in the um, local time version, and then according to that I can grab AM PM, and then the random responses can be further segregated as per the time. So like if you're in front of the camera, cool, the response can be APC. But then if you're in front of the camera and you are your late working hours, it is like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. night, right? So if that is the scene, so it's gonna say mm, uh, you work so late, proper sleep is needed, like that kind of thing. You can do it. So daytime, first use is there. Second use, I wanted to not continuously keep on running the time module that I shown you. So rather than doing it that, I can simply create a method there. So not the entire script need to be run, right? We can just simply keep on calculating. After a certain time of time, trigger the method and then run the entire code. Not keep the entire memo in the entire code in the memo. That is what I'm thinking. So this is still like a pinch. I want it or I don't want it. By the time we're going to start configuring, and by the start we're going to code it, let's let's decide at that time. So these are the most important or the mandate imports that you're going to use it. You can obviously shuffle up with the speech system that you are using, but I would prefer like try Google underscore speech. That's good. And yeah, so that's all. I'll show you the next code will be in the next recording, and that's good.